Arsenal have taken an early lead.
In London, they don't just play for 3 points. They play for the soul and the love of the city. A Chelsea versus Arsenal isn't just a match. It's a decade of bragging rights, touchline clashes, and a level of pure beef that would make the men's game look like a training ground kickabout. But here's the question nobody's fully answered yet. After all of it, the trophies, the managers, the drama, who actually owns London? Spoiler alert, neither of them. For years, Arsenal sat on that throne, like the Lannisters, untouchable, undisputed, the original queens of the WSL. Then Chelsea arrived.
Chelsea arrive at the Emirates Stadium.
Not quietly, not diplomatically. They came like Daenerys crossing the narrow sea, with fire, with purpose, and with a hunger that rewrote the entire conversation. But it was never just about the football. It was about the coaching, the public jabs, the tactical dominance, historical supremacy. Emma Hayes calling out male aggression from the touchline.
Listen, I think there's a way to conduct yourself on the touchline. I really do. And I think that it's absolutely essential we role model in the right way. But I'm not down for male aggression on the touchline.
Calm,
I'm not.
precise, devastating. Jonas Eidevall's knee slide at the Emirates, a celebration that said everything without saying a word. This wasn't just rivalry. It was a psychological war dressed in football boots. Every time these two met, WSL drama highlights were basically guaranteed, and every London derby was its next battle. Take March 15th, 2024. Before a ball was even kicked, both teams walked out in white socks. Same color. Nobody had coordinated. Nobody had checked. Call it an administrative blunder. Call it beautiful chaos. Call it a fashion statement. Either way, it set the tone perfectly for what followed. Chelsea's tactical press dismantled Arsenal's high line, the same high line that had once been their greatest weapon. 3-1 at Stamford Bridge, a chess match played at full sprint, 100 miles per hour with no breaks and 0 apologies. But the atmosphere that day wasn't just loud, it was hostile. So by the end of the 2025 to 2026 WSL season, you'd expect one of them to have the crown. Arsenal with the history and the receipts, Chelsea with the hardware and the hunger. Then, Manchester City walked in and took it from both of them. New title holders, not London, Manchester, which means the next London derby carries something heavier than pride. Now, with new managers and fresh blood, the tension is reaching a breaking point. But the question remains, who actually owns London? Arsenal has the history and the receipts to show, but Chelsea has the hardware. Both clubs have spent the decade fighting each other, and now they're both standing in the shadow of a team from the north. The next time these two meet, it won't just be a statement about London, it'll be about whether London can take back what's theirs. So who are you backing? The Gunners or the Blues? Drop your prediction in the comments. Name your favorite player to watch. I'm reading every single one. And if this is the side of football that gets you going, the drama, the tactics, the stories that live beyond the scoreline, subscribe and turn on notifications. Over 600 fans already in. Come join us. See you on the next video.